Hello everyone, we're back, and I'm forgetting the buttons again. Triangle, let's go.
Heal your SP, please.
Cool. Item...
Your S, please.
Heal your ass, please. Party in a...
Yeah?
Get crunk! What even is the SP?
They say SP on them.
10 SP, huh?
We gotta have better stuff than that. Don't we have like 1 million cups of coffee? Yeah, 1 million. Okay.
Slurp. Whatever.
You didn't need that many?
No, I probably didn't. That's fine. What are we, like, poor or something? Please.
You can't buy SP recovery items. You have to make them.
Please. We got it. Alright, so meme toes, am I right?
Yep. At least we got a song.
Down to the bottom of the sea.
Sun!
Look, it's the guy that you were waiting for this whole time. The whole last episode, we were like, where is Egg? Even though we already used that title, but you insisted that it must be important. Car. Wait.
Look, man, how else do you think we're gonna get levels in this? They took out the Reaper exploit.
Ask him like I know the mechanics of this game. Look at that thin copper! We're fucking rolling in it now.
Man. Oh.
Hello?
Shut him up, Joker!
Hello. How are we gonna hit this man? Hooray!
Ryan, can you just put, like, gameplay of mementos from this episode side by side with gameplay of mementos from last episode? Thanks.
What's the auto like hit button?
It's the options, but also we don't have them logged as personas yet, so you might want to try to hit their weakness.
Oh boy, Zio. All right, Zio is not their weakness. Wind.
That's the opposite for their weakness.
Very much not their
Uh-oh.
It's a good thing we saved. Die.
That's what you're gonna do in a second.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright. Boofoo.
Go, Emma. Pew.
Alright, they're weak to ice. Good to know. Persona. Boofoo.
Wait, genuinely though, why was the wind thing like the funniest thing to me?
It's because we were like fucking not expecting to immediately get shit on.
Alright, Duncan, it's been a while. Talk to it.
Alright,
He's timid.
He's timid, is he now?
Yes.
Oh dear.
He also doesn't have a face.
Lend me your power.
Oh my god, those are hands! Oh, it has hands!
Yeah, it's got a lot of hands.
Oh no, it's got hands and it's got feet. Domestic violence.
Domestic violence. I never thought we...
Are things okay at home? Super important question. When you eat curry, what kind of stuff do you add to it?
Me, personally, more of a soy sauce kind of guy.
Have you even, like, eaten curry?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Sudama.
Oh, we might not have room. Oh, no, we do. Okay.
Get on in their skull. It's like, show on your face, like, ooh, we won that fight.
Yeah, I gotta say, like, it's so weird for me to see them in, like, their Phantom Thief outfits, because I'm not used to that. I am a shameless maiden butler user to the end of time. Oh, this is the part where we get an item. Or do we not? We already got the new item. I'm a liar.
Wait, what does that mean?
After every dungeon, if you got all the will seeds, you get a new... We got all the will seeds, right? We can't use the incenses yet, because I don't think we've unlocked it. You can buy some SP stuff if you want. I also like the vial items. They're good.
Wizards are confused and dizzy. Why must there be confusing words in video game?
Confuse makes the enemy... No, that's not what it does. I think confuse might make them, like, throw money. Well, I'm gonna actually look up all... I'm looking up the nuances of status effects because I'm dumb.
I'm just afraid.
Help me, samurai gamers.
You're my only hope.
Okay, so what are we talking about? We're talking about Dizzy.
Yes.
Okay, so Dizzy. The afflicted unit's accuracy is greatly reduced. Any attack causes technical damage. We're also looking at Confuse.
Yes.
The afflicted unit has a chance to throw away money, use a healing item, throw away an item, or do nothing. I was mixing that up with Brainwash, which the afflicted unit... What?
There's too many conditions.
Yeah?
I have decided that is too many status conditions.
I mean, we haven't even discovered Rattled yet.
Like,
What do you think Rattle does?
Shake, rattle, roll, the video game.
No, Duncan. You get rat-old.
Wait, what, you turn into a rat?
Yeah!
What?
It's really good.
I don't even know how to deal with this. I can't even.
It's also...
Fuck it, I'm just gonna buy these.
Okay.
It's just, I can't even be bothered with your damn status conditions. Alright, well...
My favorite is Despair. Because it was part of my favorite... I don't want to call it bug, but it was a part of my favorite exploit in vanilla. That I was just talking about. It was a part of Reaper grinding.
Alright. Deja vu.
Have I talked about Reaper grinding?
I see the platform.
Wait,
What?
before you go, collect your stamp.
Stamp?
Stamp. The star thing. That thing.
Stamp.
Go back to the egg child.
Okay, back to Egg Child.
You overlooked why he's good.
You're pretty good at driving, Joker.
I thought it was just spinning in circles.
Change your cognition and mementos.
Hooray. X. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Did it.
You can do more stuff.
I could. Get more money.
And now mementos is a little less shit.
Hooray.
Also, at any point, you can reset your stamp points if you want to relocate them. What?
I'm still laughing at domestic violence. I'm just imagining someone, just hitting someone while someone plays violins over to
Playing
cover up
the
the
world's
noise.
tiniest violin.
And punching someone with one hand and playing the violin with the other hand. This really is the world's smallest violin. See?
Oh my god! Yo, you know when I got those glow-in-the-dark star stickers?
Look, I'm really good at driving.
Remember when I got those glow-in-the-dark star stickers and you were like, that seems a little childish thinking emoji. And I was like, I don't care, they're pretty. That little egg fuck is probably why I like the aesthetic of glowing star stickers so much.
Fuck, that's a little aggressive. Yeah. If I'm being honest, it's a little bit much. I think maybe gotta bring it down a bit.
Duncan, look how much stuff you're getting.
Joker.
Why did you just ignore the rush?
Was there a... Oh. Hooray! I'm observant! Moving on.
How did you miss it?
I knew there was something there. It's like, it's probably just something. I'll get it after I look. I was like, ooh, chest. And then...
Joker, there's a chest. We can get more money.
Yusuke! It's Yusuke's fault. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Door.
Get you
I see the
stamped.
platform.
Hiya. Let's stamp.
Stamped by me.
Stamp by me. Doom. Is there any reason to explore more stuff? Like, is there more stuff?
No. Later floors, there'll be like hidden stamp pedestals that you need to find if you want to get them all, but like
Neat.
beyond that, I personally don't. I say later areas. This is one of those areas.
Path of Kamda. We're a loser.
Is that a surprise?
Alright, so what? Does that mean we're done with mementos?
Yep.
For now? Hooray! Dun, dun, dun.
Don't go up the stairs. Hit the map button.
Map button.
Map button. Go to the overview.
Oh.
Duncan!
Listen, I'm...
Egg!
Egg. Just want his face.
Go back downstairs.
Oh my god, I have to go downstairs. Why?
Because you can only teleport mementos when you're at checkpoint areas.
Oh, that makes sense. Entrance.
Alright, Duncan, get ready.
Oh no, the music. Please, leave me alone. I'm sorry. Who hurt you? I wanna leave.
Yes.
Return, leave.
Did you change your mind?
Did you change your mind, Morgana? We've
Turn
been
over.
here for like an hour. Look at all the things we did.
We did so many things.
I'm pretty sure it said we defeated Shadow Ono twice. Oh,
Yoko Ono?
who is it? Oh, her. But we
Looks
came
like
back
this
from
crossroads place is in
mementos. I'm
Shinjuku. And meet up
tired.
in
Dude,
Shinjuku.
did you know that we're a corporal?
What?
We're a corporal. Look at our shirt.
Oh,
What's
Will you-
Shinjuku like?
will you be my escort?
Anyway.
Where did you learn about those kinds of things?
Temptation.
You're a cat.
Like, I'm not a cat.
It's
Nice,
our
so
friends texting us.
Shinjuku at night. Oh my god, we're going to the fucking red light district.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Stand by on duty.
Wait, I was gonna say I thought we already. No, we
Got
didn't
it.
already go there.
It's great. I love this conversation. I'm such a big fan.
Okay,
of
you
it.
know
I wanna
what?
get to
I-
the end of it.
I was always like a pissy
It would be
bitch
bad
about
for you to stand
this
out.
arc, obviously,
You should
but
change
I actually
before you
like
go.
this bit. It's good. Hey, look at that! We used our time efficiently.
Did we?
Yeah.
I feel like everything I just did
Huh?
could have been
No
done in
choice.
like.
I didn't have the time to go
Fuck.
home. People aren't gonna
No, but what
notice
I-
anyways
I
with this
mean,
t-shirt
like-
over it.
Like, if we went to Mementos like tomorrow, we wouldn't have been able to do anything at night because we went to Mementos. Looking cool.
Looking cool, Ryuji.
That's not the issue. You're both idiots.
Yes.
Just saying that.
Could you imagine?
Don't
She's
worry
like,
about
on
it.
help,
Place
we
ain't so
got
different from
arrested.
Shibuya. Going to
Shabooyah!
Shinjuku. Should probably hop on the JL.
Oh boy, are we gonna have to navigate trains again?
And then the ticket time.
Alright, Duncan, you can do it. I believe in you.
Sorry, what am I doing?
I think you're trying to navigate the subway again.
Oh, goody! I can't. I have no like visual, spatial awareness of anything.
Literally, genuinely, I think at this point the only reason I can like effectively
Ryuji looks how I'm gonna feel in a minute.
I think the only reason I know which subway you're supposed to take at the start of the game is just because I have it memorized. Not the actual space, but
Got
like
it memorized.
the location and the turns you take.
I'm here.
Okay, we're looking for the JL.
Alright.
There!
JL. Okay. Here? Question mark. Wait, is that it?
I think you go through the gate.
Wait,
Ticket gate.
ticket. Sorry,
Oh,
what?
right there, in front of you.
Ticket gate.
These things.
Ticket gate. Ticket gate. Ticket gate.
Yeah.
We did it!
Oh my god.
Now it's a spot. Now I can stop feeling weird.
Hooray!
All right.
160.
Dude, how embarrassing would it be if you didn't have the money for that?
I gotta be honest, dude. $2 to ride the subway. It's pretty light.
Alright, it's Shinjuku. I feel like this place would really hurt your eyes in real life.
It's a fucking Vegas stripper down here.
Who's just leaving all the garbage on the floor?
Garbage people.
Hey, stupid question. How much money do we have?
a pretty decent amount.
Okay. There's a confidant around here that you need 100,000 yen to start. So.
Cool. All right, then let's go to that guy. Or
I mean, we can't start it today, but we need it's in this area. I mean.
hello.
Duncan, are you underage?
Is that a problem?
Get out.
Cool, man.
You wanna come play?
Come play with us.
Oh god. Duncan, it's you. It's you playing this game.
Tell me more. I mean, you know.
Ignore that guy, you idiot. Mood.
Fascinating.
Sir, why don't you come play? Oh,
Oh, hi.
You have a...
it's the cops!
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
You shouldn't be out this late. I'm an mental. Do you think he'd believe us?
What do you think you can get away with in this situation?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Maybe I'm a high school.
Hey, we graduated a long time ago. Well, we're adults, you know.
I've never said that
You a friend of
before.
his?
That's
Wait
so
a second.
worth it.
I see a pattern on those.
It's like, oh shit, I can't believe you immediately gave up.
Oh yeah.
Damn it, I knew you
Is that
shouldn't
a
have worn
school
those pants.
uniform?
Shit.
Hey, you kids.
Get there.
Like, is it like illegal for
Hey,
high
ain't our fault
schoolers
we
to
had
be
to deal with that
awake
detour.
past
Our
sundown or
school's
what?
getting
I
real
mean,
famous.
I mean, I think it's just the location. Nothing but bars and prostitutes and this fortune-telling lady.
I can't listen to this. Excuse me.
hello, cute
For the
fortune
blind
teller
one, I can
girl.
sense impending woman. In any case,
That's so vague.
Those are
disaster is coming for
a
you.
horrible disaster. It's like, I gotta be honest, like, I've never had PMS, but I don't know if I'd call it a horrible disaster.
I
It's
suggest you get
like,
your
I feel
fortune
like
told.
people
What I
go
say
through
will
it for
surely
like
come to
30
pass.
years, and like,
More of this
for the
shit.
most part, they make it through. So it's like, it can't be that bad.
I don't really believe
I
in that
mean,
stuff anyways.
I think mine just
I
makes me
see.
cry.
My
Oh,
apologies.
how sad.
However, if you change
Yo,
your mind,
Ryuji's got
I'll
some
bring you
rad
here in
shoes.
this
What the
spotlight.
hell?
May your fortunes be well.
Good old, she's also like, for the blonde ones, like, I mean, it could be you. You're also blonde, although you have a little bit of a, like a purplish taper going on there. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so moving on with life.
Chai is cute. Her abilities are really good. Duncan, did you already forget where you're going?
Yes, that is correct. Thank you for asking.
You like the handy dandy tips in bright red at the top corner?
Get intel on the Mafia. I love the Mafia. They're great. They're my best favorites. Wait, the cop's gone. Alright, guess I'm going this way then.
That's amazing if it's Duncan.
Do you fucking want something?
Duncan, you are looking for a bar.
Am
Where
I?
on the mini-map would you find a bar? Where right in front of you would you find a bar?
Whoa, man. We got caught last time.
Our
We-
uniforms.
I would never say that to Ryuji.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in.
That's what you get for wearing your pajama pants.
Kill time somewhere
You
nearby.
are wearing pajama
Just
pants, to
let
be
me know
fair.
when you're done.
Don't die.
I mean, I'm wearing pajama pants, but I'm inside.
I actually love the bartender, though.
So you can do whatever
Also,
you
like-
want to this small boy, just don't give him any alcohol.
I also like the song.
Go on back.
Why
now.
is there a
I'll try
tambourine
this
on the
water.
counter? Why are there maracas on the counter?
There's a lot of things going on here. These are the biggest fucking tables. Holy shit.
What a surprise!
You ever been to a bar that had a
No.
table this big?
I've never been to a bar.
Respect that
Have you ever been to a restaurant that had a table this big?
Well, what do you want to know?
If you like push them together. Duncan, what do we want to know?
I want to know who controls Shibuya.
I want to know who controls the Shiba Inu.
Because it needs to be trained. It's barking a lot. Bark, 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 bark.
Why that?
Also, like, so the,
Well, I do
she's
happen to know
just
something about
the
that.
cat's out. The cat is out of the bag right now,
Literally, the cat is out of the bag.
and no one cares.
Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
I've heard of
In
them.
that case, the public is hell.
Whack.
That's why I'm currently looking for
You know, I
new
feel like
material
I've
to
made
write
this
about.
joke before, but I feel like you and me,
have any info
I
on
feel like
these
we've
Phantom
heard this
Thieves?
lady somewhere.
Uh-oh. I have to do that thing again where I rack my brain for 25 minutes trying to figure out who the fuck this is.
I feel like we've heard her summon a persona before.
Right?
Sorry?
remember
I
you
feel like
wearing
we've
your
heard her
uniform
be
the last
the
time
best
we
girl
met.
before.
I thought maybe because of
Is
it.
Yukiko?
The
Yeah.
first incident was that of
Crazy.
Kamishima.
My personal headcanon is that Yukiko changed her name and ran away from home.
Yeah. She fled from the countryside to seek work in the big city.
Yeah. And her characterization just crashed and burned while she was out. Me.
What about that Mishima guy?
We've had,
That Mishima guy.
I mean, it's not like we know one student that's been abused by a teacher.
I'm pretty sure every student we know has been abused.
To be fair, yeah, even the ones that we don't have names for, I mean, we have to assume that there were other victims.
Yeah.
Kamoshida and
Also, like, why is Morgana calling him that Mishima guy? Mishima's, like, our best friend. Not actually, but he's close.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact
Like,
info
there's
later.
Ryuji,
You'd better
on
be thankful. My
Yusuke,
quick wit is
maybe
the only
Akechi,
reason we're getting this
debatably.
far.
All
Now
people we probably have better
those
friendships
natural
with than we do
shutdowns And the
Mishima.
Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related?
very spooky.
Or am I just
Because
hoping for a
Mishima's,
coincidence?
if you think about it, Mishima's, like, kind of in,
Sorry.
like, a
I have a
parasocial
tendency to talk to
relationship
myself on occasion.
with
Oh,
us.
You can't exactly consider this an
Indeed.
upfront payment.
He is. So, he's like, hi guys, I'm part of the Phantom
He's probably
Thieves.
the guy you're looking for.
You're not, though.
Yes!
Morgana, stop meowing.
Curious.
Meow.
But I'm not responsible for what happens next.
Mishima. Meow.
Lola-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
What are
This
we
kid
drinking?
needs so much
To our
water.
new acquaintance.
Our cup is full.
He's
It'll be a
dehydrated.
problem if you stay too long. You should leave right
Our
after
cup
you
is
finish your
full.
Our cup is full, and we're about to get more water.
Yes!
Alright, let's go find our friend. Hope he didn't get, like, kidnapped.
He's ordering a maid,
Aw.
cat maid.
You know, like, yeah.
Okay.
I like to pretend we were actually gone for hours and Ryuji just saw a movie.
Indeed.
Alright, Duncan,
What a-
find the movie theater.
Move the theater. I'm just gonna read. I'm just watching the mini map at this point. I'm not even looking at the screen. Oh.
You missed him. You missed him.
See, that's what happens when you look at the mini map. That's why you should always be looking
okay,
up.
but genuinely, every time I play through this scene, I forget Ryuji every single time. I just go to leave. He said the thing.
He said the thing.
Persona 5, but every time someone says for real, it gets a bit faster. But every time Ryuji says for real, it gets even faster.
Yeah, it's like.
It goes from 120 hours to...
Yeah, it's like 5% for normal people saying it, but 10% for Ryuji.
Yeah, it goes from 120 hours to 10 minutes.
Indeed.
Dude.
Dude, some guy was standing
Oh.
outside a shop earlier. Of angels straight out of heaven. Julian.
If you're feeling saucy.
Julian, if you're feeling saucy. There's only one gay option, and it's
The
with
old man.
the old Japanese man. Knock him dead, stud. This is what you get for wearing a uniform.
Yeah, so you were for wearing your plaid pants.
Chutzpah! Those cheekbones. Oh. Follow my lead. Follow my...
So, that scene was different in vanilla.
Ew.
It was worse. A lot worse.
Yeah, it seems like the kind of thing that would be worse.
It's just Ryuji getting aggressively hit on by two gay men who have zero regard for consent. But now it's fine. I mean, obviously it could be better, but it's not gross anymore.
Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation.
Should we
He's occupied.
was surprisingly easy.
Never saw Ryuji again. Because everyone knows when you have somebody who is of not heterosexual orientation, the only way to convey that information is to make them aggressively overly sexual. That is a true statement, as I'm sure you know.
Hey!
Hey, it's that Mishima guy.
Mishima's here to mass text us about all the things we did today.
Oh, so he's just like Jacob. Hooray!
How dare
What
you?
happened, Jacob?
How dare you?
Well, yeah, I'm not reading. I'm just giving them random answers.
You're just bullying Mishima. Oh, is it him again?
Kind of like Jacob.
It's him again!
This is just auto-generated response. It's like, alright, interesting. Cool. It's like, yeah, I hooked you up with a date, pal.
Is she cute or is she hot?
What kind of girl? Is she cute? Or what? I feel like you'd be into cute. There you go. Oh yeah.
Mishima, you fucking dumbass. I
It's
love
like-
you.
It's like you were holding hands in the playground. You pervert.
Sosuke Bosuke, you pervert. Slap. Can I say, it like,
I'm just bullying the shit out of this poor kid.
can I say though, it like genuinely upsets me that when it comes to Mishima, you can be dismissive at best. Like, what if I want to be his friend, game? Like, okay, so there's a hangout with Mishima pretty late in the game. And at some point you befriend this kid named Shinya, who's like 10. And he sees you and Mishima hanging out, and he's like, oh, so is this your friend? And your options are either silence or I guess you could say that. And it's like, dude, that's so mean. At that point...
So we're done for the day? Or?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because we can't go outside because we were in Mementos earlier.
Okay.
Lebed. Slap.
Oh, wait.
My
Are
fucking,
we going woo-woo-woo? Oh, no, we're not.
my fucking pillowcase of a blanket. I have 127,000 yen. I could afford a fucking blanket.
World I want nothing to do with.
I am aggressively homophobic.
Nothing. Just start it up.
Please.
Okay.
He's not Yosuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the
Or
nav.
Sanji.
Just as expected. It's a hit.
It's...
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he
I
thinks
think
of
that's
as
too
a
much caffeine for one sitting.
But we don't have any clues
I mean,
other
it
than
literally
people
is.
falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever
Pass me
keywords we
the
can
empty
come up
can.
with.
FDA says you're allowed to have
It's
up
gotta
to
be impossible.
5 of these.
How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
Do you know that that's only
No
like
complaining.
the same amount of caffeine is
We
like
can figure
2
out
cans?
It's probably somewhere. he's
Yeah,
got
it's a lot less
solo.
caffeine than you think it is.
Maybe
I think the-
garden.
Say Bell Canada? What?
No candidates
What
found.
about a money back?
Bell Canada
I've seen people
found.
online
I don't know how. We're in Japan and in fictional world.
No, not even close.
I feel like somewhere
How
on the
about
monster it
Can you
says you
think of anything?
shouldn't have more than one per 24 hours. Also, the tagline on this can of monster is Unleash the Salty Beast, and it's like, that's what I've been doing this entire arc.
Wow. What a fucking statement that is. No way that could possibly be misconstrued in any way.
Oh no.
What is it? Can you think of anything?
What is this mobster's palace? What's a word I've casually dropped when talking about this arc?
A money bath.
I hate you.
Moomin is dumb.
No, not even close.
No, you...
Can you?
I love how I like that he's already used that line and he just fucking just reuses it. A bank.
I see.
Ryan, can you just like try to
That's
caption that
So,
interaction? Thanks.
Somewhere
Not
in the
even
city has his own
close.
bank.
I meant for me, just the confused squealing.
That's all it is, huh? Now then.
So Duncan, are you ready?
Bah.
What does Kanashiro think of as
Bah.
If
10.
we're talking about a place where he keeps his
Can't.
cash, maybe.
about
Also,
a real bank?
I think.
His
so-
cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
What the hell is it? Is it the 10-5
ain't getting
building in
anywhere.
this game?
This
Something
may
like
be
that.
difficult to explain.
They
but
changed it
we're
in
thinking of
Scramble,
pursuing
I
the
think.
life above.
Scramble.
I think it's like
Palaces
7:05
emanate a
or something
passion
now. And I
It
don't
feels
know
as though
why.
we're missing that aspect.
Ryan, you know,
What are you
you've been
talking
playing
about?
more of Scramble than
This
I have
palace
because
is
playing
famed for
Scramble
someone
makes
who
my brain
extorts money with
scrambled.
criminal acts.
But what other
Because I
ways can
wanna,
we think
like,
about it?
I want to
Oh,
play Scramble,
could
but
it be
the
a
gameplay
place
makes
to
me
withdraw
tired.
money? Hold
Does
on.
that make sense?
Do you
Wait,
think
what?
it might have something to do with
I've
the
been
victims?
wanting to play
He's taking
Scramble
money
a
from
lot
his
more than I
victims'
have been, but like
wallets,
the gameplay
That
just
means
makes
his
me
bank
tired.
is wherever they-
I wish I played Fire Emblem more often, but the gameplay makes me tired.
Tired.
This is like I play one map of Fire Emblem, I'm like, oh man, what a, whew, what a session.
Have a hit.
Like, I didn't want to have the difficulty on easy because I didn't want to be like a pussy, but
place that
honestly,
Kaneshiro
if I can
thinks
switch
of
the
as a
difficulty, I'm gonna
bank
switch it to
is
easy just
all of
because
Shibuya.
I just want to get through the game faster so I can
Like,
enjoy the
the
story.
entire sin any different?
Ryuji, we're not tolerating
In
that
that
kind of
case,
self-degrading behavior
let's go.
today.
We're just trash.
You know, if you pause the Mementos transition screen at the right frame, it kind of looks like a face. What are those?
Wow, what a fucking
Be his
bring that
cognition
shit
of
back from
people.
5 years ago.
Kaneshiro
Dude,
considers a
I'm
bank.
like so mentally behind on memes. I still dab,
Never thought it would be the entire district
but that's just because
around us.
at this point, dabbing,
distortion is
while it's so out
affecting
of
the whole
style,
of
is just
Shibuya.
really funny to me.
Huh? What do you
It's
mean?
dumb.
It's a good closure.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, his
No
Patreon
surprise for a
must
mafia
drag in a
boss.
lot.
It's best we focus on
Mafia.
finding Kaneshiro's
We have to
location
stop
and
Mafia.
stealing his treasure as soon as
Japanese
possible.
mafia.
Yeah,
Worst action for
his
more
hideout's
reasons.
gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Alright, Duncan, let's go find the bank.
No, I don't want to.
Duncan,
Wasn't
this arc
the-
needs
was-
to end.
Wasn't the bank like right behind me a second ago?
Let's
Nope.
go.
The bar building? That wasn't the bank?
No.
Oh my god, it was the sheep building. I didn't want to think it, so.
Inside that building is actually where the entirety of Catherine takes place.
Oh my god. The crossover we never knew we needed.
I mean,
Oh my God, that
you
guy's
say
not-
that, but you can play as Joker in the competitive versus mode in Catherine Full Body. Yeah, the mouth is the little money flap.
What happened? I didn't even.
You're getting mugged, kid.
No, you're getting money.
How does that even work?
And our money just flies out of our pockets and into the ATM and it fixes itself.
Eek.
It's like don't most of the fake people and the houses like don't work properly.
What do you mean?
I'm just like, why are we even bothering? Like, surely most of these people are just like figments of our imagination and not like functioning 3D humans.
I mean, it's just fucking what's his face? Kaneshiro. It's just his cognition of humans, all of them.
No.
No.
No. It's like,
No. I like the license plate sticker on the wall. Alright, there's another one back where you came.
oh, is there?
Yeah. I think it just spawns in after you talk to the first two, and it's like, why would you do that? Also, you can't even go buy a burger.
But why? Why would you do
I
that?
don't know. We are.
I also really just want, just like, so to take Yusuke's, like, no, not even close. I didn't just isolate it. I feel like that has good main potential. personally.
Did you know?
It's
That-
like, it's just like
What do you mean?
2020. It's like, man, I can't wait for 2020 or 2021 is gonna be so much better.
No,
2021,
not even close.
no, not even close.
I mean, maybe I'm just wrong. 2021 hasn't seemed that bad so far.
it's already March and I'm still dying.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, can I just say, maybe it's just me, and me being bad at recognizing voices, but like,
Hey,
so Yusuke and Crom, they're the same guy. But,
Okay.
but I feel like they don't sound like the same guy.
no.
No. Up there he is.
Oh my god, it's a UFO. He's an alien. It's Independence
Wonder we
Day.
couldn't find it.
Also, I like how it's
Sure,
just
doesn't leave
like,
any
it's a money
tracks, huh?
Roomba.
Figures it'd be float. No.
Well, I am still
Just a
working on this
car.
tail spinning technique, but not.
You're useless. Come on. Don't you have some kind of
Wow.
secret
Okay,
gadget or
Ryuji,
something?
coming on a little strong there, buddy.
Shut it. I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
Meow, meow.
Alright, fine. You get one, Morgana. You get one that's kind of funny.
Up there.
And totally fair. Ryuji's champion of BH.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Oh boy.
Alright,
I
we
can't
should
wait
get out
for
of here
arc
for now.
number 5.
For it.
Because that'll be a thing.
Oh yeah.
It's the Luigi got a key sound
Evening.
from Luigi's
So this means-
Mansion.
Woman who reeks of alcohol.
So this kid that you told me to meet up with, he was like hitting on me like the entire time we were talking. What did you tell him about me? It's like, yeah, about that. He's a lonely kid. I just thought maybe you could help him out. He won't leave me alone. I never even initiate the conversations.
You don't initiate conversations with anyone.
I suppose that's true. Well, maybe occasionally.
You, and by you I mean Moomin, has initiated conversation with, like, Maruki and Akechi because I made him, and I think that's it.
I dug a little deeper. I won't say any more than that.
Jins.
Yeah, he owns a lot of trees. And even some... Shit, what are they called?
You can do it. Gazebo?
Gazebo, even some gazebos.
Even
It's
our
like,
justice
my
isn't going to
god,
be easy.
what a
We
monster.
better
He must be
discuss this with
stopped.
everyone
He's
tomorrow.
actually married to a gardener. Okay, but
just,
could you imagine?
just picture the guy. He's like, have you ever wanted to be outdoors and indoors at the
Same
time?
Check on your plant. Okay, but like genuinely the idea of like this like pretty gross, rude mafia boss having like a wholesome gardener like wife is like really like funny to me.
Yeah, plant is healthy.
Okay. Can you go outside?
Let me leave.
Don't burp in my nose.
It's hard not.
Wait, going to the metaverse? Oh, right. I was like, what? Alright, we might be able to still do stuff. Do you want to try and make curry?
I can make I can make curry.
Check the curry. The fridge. Check the fridge.
Fridge. This isn't like Persona 4 where you can just eat random shit out of the fridge. Right?
Right, you can't just eat grass.
I'm just gonna eat this science experiment. This science project. Wow. Hooray. Leftover
What do
curry.
you want to do?
Let's mix up curry. Alright, Duncan, what do you think our secret ingredient is? Because I don't remember what it is the first time.
It's PCP.
Is that drug?
Yes.
Oh.
Is that drug? Yes, PCP is drugs. It's a bad one. I don't know the full effects, but I know it can make you go fucking crazy and like ignore pain for like
Oh.
a bunch of time. So like
See-
you can commit extremely violent acts without knowing that you've destroyed yourself.
See, the only reason I can even like name it as a drug is because of a Star Bomb song.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, I think like Tails sells a Chaos Emerald to help fuel his crippling addiction. Also, Tails is like fucking insane in that song, so maybe it'll all come together.
Fruit.
Oh, it's Apple! Apple is first, okay.
Oh, I like. Never go also spicy curry.
Morgana, can you taste spice? What can you taste? So this
And
is how
I
we...
presume he like
Well,
coffee too, which is really bad for cats.
Yeah. Well, he really likes tuna. Oh
Oh my
god!
It just
Moving!
it
Calm
just-
down!
It just that was some bad eating animation. I gotta be honest.
I like how it just shrank.
Real.
It just reminds me of how in Persona 4. Okay, so for Persona 4 on Valentine's Day, Nanako makes you like some chocolate because you know you're a big brother, you get love. Not in that way.
Makes chocolate
Yeah.
from like cocoa beans, like from scratch.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. What kind of child is this?
One who doesn't know how to make chocolate because it's inedible. But for some reason they decided to portray the chocolate as a discolored model of the slime persona? So do you guys, like, not have a mom?
Also, get fucked, Dad. Fuck you for existing.
Oh, there it is! There's the thing!
Oh.
Really tired.
Yeah, that wasn't called for, Sai.
Also, you ever realize that you say Sai's name differently literally every time you say it?
What other ways have I said it?
You said it as say, Sai.
If I've ever said say, I definitely did it as a joke. I did not.
Okay.
I know her name is Sai. I'm well aware
that's
that
not her name.
What's that?
It's Sai.
Sai? I'm calling her Sai. She's gonna fucking deal with it. Because your name is stupid. Sai? S-A-I? They already have a name for that. It's spelled S-A-I. And it looks exactly like that.
Yeah, sometimes names have different spellings, Duncan.
No, they don't. That's a fucking lie. You saw me. You saw me. Now you must die.
Duncan, you
No, I
gotta
wasn't
get an
listening at all.
answer. You're not Takamaki-san.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Something that uses minor metals and all this something on us.
She said all of us on.
I mean...
You can do it, Duncan.
Smartphones, am I right? Minor metals? I don't even know what that means.
Jacqueline Hill's lipsticks probably have minor metals in them, if you get what I mean. That's old.
I don't even know.
Duncan, just yes.
Smartphone?
Also, the joke is Jacqueline Hill sent out lipsticks that had hair white fibers, odd swatches,
Okay, I'm finished.
and literal actual metal in them.
This is it.
Fascinating. That is odd.
There was a lady who did like a video analyzing all of them, and I think like in total, out of like, I want to say at least like 15, only 3 of them were completely fine with no issue. Why is that tape so...
That is a big fucking roll of tape. It's because it was designed to fit the giant bar table we were at earlier.
Like, he probably knows we have a cat in our desk, right?
Yeah, but we have, we told him it's like, I'm the leader of the Phantom Thieves. If you tell anyone, I'm going to make your mom go into mental shutdown.
Holy shit!
I was like, okay,
Are we
great.
out of luck?
You just have your cat.
It's
It's
no
cool.
fair. His
But we don't know how they cause mental shutdowns yet.
If only we could contact the
They don't
lady
know that.
Kaneshiro.
Oh,
What
look
do you
who
want?
it is.
Nothing in
It's
particular.
like, can you change my sister's
Just
mind?
sorry
She's
you're
kind of a
altogether here.
bitch. Also,
Not
she keeps
yet.
telling me her name is Sai, but it's actually Sae. I think she forgot when Dad died.
So you're here to check up on
Not
us?
yet, not yet.
You may be
We
the
got like
student
another
council president,
4
but when it
in-game
comes
months
to
until
what
that
we
ship
do,
sails.
you're useless.
Oh god, we're having PTSD immediately?
All you do is eat a...
Just stay on your high
Okay,
horse and
Jesus
watch.
Christ.
Or do you...
You know,
So you wish to
it's
get in
weird,
contact
because I
with
feel like the
Kaneshiro.
game is trying really hard to make you feel bad
That
for
is what you were just
Makoto,
discussing.
because we're being
Weren't you?
bitchy to
It
her.
seemed you just
But like,
needed to
from
find
their
out
point
what
of
it
view,
is.
she kind of deserves it.
Please stop going back to that. It was like remotely, it was like an effective scene at the time, because like, holy shit. And now you just fucking, it was 5 minutes ago, and we're already having like,
Too much.
like, way to ruin the moment.
Oh god, it just reminds me of like the lava highlights at like the very beginning when Ryuji's like, that guy in the car right now was Kamoshida, and it flashes back to Kamoshida. It's like, yeah, we saw that 10 seconds ago, thanks.
God, I don't know what
There are way too
kind
many
of
people here.
life you and I would have to be in that I would ever actually say that you're useless to me. I would have to I could never forgive
Well,
myself.
also
my
especially
son
if I
that
was
kind of
like,
thing.
if I, like, so say all of our potential guardians are dead, it's just you and me. I'm like straight A high school student doing my best, and one day I'm like, so do you think Mom would have supported these like vigilante justice doers? And you're like, I don't care.
It's like, fucking die. It's just like, okay, I think that's the inappropriate answer regardless of your opinion on the subject.
Getting that.
Oh, it's time for this. Miss very intelligent,
Tell him if he doesn't
good
like me talking to the
at
Dude, it's like-
thinking
it's,
Makoto.
to meet with me.
It's, discount Kiryu.
Why did that make me laugh?
He says he'll.
Sir. Oh, there we are.
This literal 15-year-old girl is just getting into a black tinted
Wait,
car
that's a
with criminals.
road?
Messed with the
Do my laundry or something.
Okay, I got their license plate.
What?
Wait,
What?
how, dude? Where, like, did you just...
Oh, there he goes.
Ah, shit, he ignored me.
That was like a blue sedan. Like, is that what taxis look like? Oh my god, that is what they... Please don't die.
Hurry up and get in.
Dude, I think that's the only thing that would make this arc worse for me.
Persona 5, but Ryuji gets fucking crippled by getting run over by a
He's
taxi.
already crippled.
You know what happens to any
He can
who snaps
walk
at you,
still.
don't you?
That can change.
So,
Oh, hi.
whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
You know, Kanashiro's gross and all, but like his voice is way nicer than I
Who the
feel like
fuck
it
are
should
you?
be.
Need your massage.
We were just trying to draw something that's eventually going to be on the front page of DeviantArt because the world is fucked.
Nyeh.
holy.
Money.
Moly holy.
The cro-
For real?
Is-
Wait, does that one count?
Yes.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell?
No,
You know
I
how
can't.
spending
You don't
money
look all that
relieves
pissed.
stress? It's you
There we go.
goddamn sniffing around the gap here.
This is not necessarily a critique of the overall performance, but I feel like this voice actor did not see a picture of this character before they decided
Well,
what
yeah,
voice
you
they
know,
were gonna
like
do.
his voice.
Like I would not look
doesn't-
at like I would not look at this face and think, oh hello,
Oh.
I'm a crime boss.
You all look so tense.
Did you get the cat in the
I
picture?
think I'll call it. Want to give you the
I don't have. Yusuke doesn't have a family.
Group here. It'll be easy
Actually,
if you
like-
beg your mommies and daddies.
I joke a lot about like the
Now
Phantom
get out
Thieves
of my
having a
sight.
maximum parent
I'm
requirement of
about to
one,
have some fun.
but like Yusuke literally does not have
What the hell was
parents.
that?
They're
Don't
gone,
lie. Makoto's
Rippo.
safety is more important right now.
and I don't know why that never really occurs to me. Genuinely though, I kind of would love it if you could just pay off the debt and skip the
I'm so
dungeon.
sorry.
Not because I
I
hate the
didn't mean to
dungeon
drag
that
you
much,
in
but
like
just because
this.
it'd be really funny.
For real.
Ding.
Ding.
I was stupid.
Yeah.
I must
Yeah, those
agree.
people could have
I
like
should easily
fucking
imagine this
Killed you?
Hey,
Honestly, considering
I'm
this
so
game
caught
is
up in
rated
trying to
M,
be
I'm
useful.
surprised they don't just like straight up have
Alright,
guns.
enough of the
You know,
blame.
like they could literally
They,
just.
they
have-
hold invisible guns.
persist, too.
This is our gang.
It's like I
sign.
gotta say, like
My older
they
sister
have the
has a
rating,
wonderful
but they're
job, and
feeling
she's
they're
much
they're
more
they are
remote
still
from
feeling
me. A
awful
lot
like
happened after we lost our
awfully
father 3 years ago.
I don't know, Saturday
It's
morning
just us.
cartoon crime
I'm
boss
still a
as
child.
opposed to
So all I
They
am is a
blew the
burden to
rating
her.
budget on the first dungeon.
it's kind of like
Just wanted to be
you know how
useful
sometimes
in
it's like a
some
movie
way
doesn't
to
get rated
someone.
R necessarily because of its content, but because it's just
I might
like
not get your whole situation,
it's
but
just a
isn't it
subject
off
that just
saying
doesn't
that you're
appeal to
useless
kids.
to her?
Yeah.
So once they decide
It's
that
the
the
truth,
subject
though.
of the film is going to
In
be
particular,
R-rated,
I have to
just
apologize
because
for
it's
what
an
happened to you.
adult-oriented movie, they just decide retroactively, it's like, fuck it, just throw in some like tits and
Nah.
cursing. Why not? It's,
Throwing a
there's,
butt.
there's no reason not to.
Put a butt on the poster.
We didn't originally include this shot of the actor's butt with, you know, in full view, but we decided to do a reshoot later to include the butt scene just because of the rating.
Oh, also, so I don't talk
Must
about the
really
bad
be what others call
endings a
scum of
lot
the
because
earth.
I don't remember what happens
Real scum
in
wouldn't
most
call
of them,
themselves that.
except for like
Huh?
the last
I'm
one,
insane.
this one, the next one,
It's just
and
like you said before.
it-
I was closest to She-Ho,
seventh
but I didn't do
one.
anything. Besides,
But the
Kamashida's
bad
the one to
ending. So
blame.
usually, if you miss your deadline, you
She-Ho
get like a
understands
bad
that,
ending, which
and
obviously
I do
isn't
too.
canon because you got to make it to at least
The
November
Kamuki-san.
canonically.
You
Yarp.
didn't have a place to belong
In this, I believe
Isn't
in
that
the
right?
Kaneshiro bad ending,
Me?
I believe
Susan?
Makoto is actually forced into like
We won't let anyone
prostitution,
fall victim again.
maybe dies.
Now,
Well, I'm
what
not
should
getting
we
all
do
the
from here?
details because
We can't
Yeah,
have
thanks,
you rushing
Makoto.
things on your own anymore. And
It's
making
like,
the
look, we'll just
situation
go
worse.
to Mementos,
Only we
start
can do something
grinding. It'll
about
be
that
great.
bank.
Are you all okay? We've become Kanashiro's
Meow.
targets. That means we've become customers of Kanashiro's bank.
She must be extremely
The reason
confused.
why we couldn't
Like we're all
meow,
just
meow,
having
meow,
we're all
meow,
just
meow,
having this
meow,
like
meow.
again very Saturday morning cartoon.
Wouldn't you say
You know,
that
we're all
she
just
in
gathered around this
particular
cat
is
who's going
especially
meow 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 meow. And
Let's
we're
take
like,
it with us.
it's like
She
really
is
Morgana, tell
responsible
us
for our
more
current
about this
situation.
planet. And she's just like, what the fuck is wrong with these
I don't
people?
follow this at all.
I
Beats
don't
me.
know.
how do we get there?
Come on, let's go. Me and you and Morgana too. Wish we had a better animal
Peanut?
companion.
It's
I mean,
fine.
would you rather we had Teddy?
Be qu-
Mind, of course.
Teddy had puns.
Mind, of
I'm
course.
not.
We could always have
That's
Koromaru,
Morgana,
and
the cat that was
Koromana's
in his bag.
but
This is what happens
Koromaru
when we
is the
come
best
here.
persona animal companion because he's literally just a dog.
Son?
He's a dog that can
Are we?
summon a sonar.
The
It's just really
world
funny because,
inside
like,
his
you know,
heart.
in 3 you summon your
What?
persona by shooting yourself in the
It's
head.
another reality in which
But, like, obviously
Kanashiro's
Koromaru
distorted
doesn't have
desires have
thumbs.
materialized.
Another
And just the
reality?
phrase, it's an evoker for dogs, makes me laugh.
Actually, it's just fantasy, but you know, we're caught in a landslide, so there's no escape really.
I'm sorry, it's just shows.
Oh,
Isn't it
God.
the application of
So
optical
I
illusions in social
I
cognitive
lowballed it a
psychology?
little bit.
Oh,
To directly quote,
No idea about.
failing that dungeon will lead to Makoto being kidnapped,
I
drugged,
see.
raped, and pimped out as a
So
sex slave
stealing
before
one's
or being
heart,
found by the
That may
police.
be like
Where her
overriding
delirious
their
muttering of
cognition.
your name gives the
I
police enough
think I
reason to
kinda get the
incarcerate
logic
you.
behind it.
ah,
We're about
So,
the same.
yeah, I lowballed it.
Does that mean Rose heart and make him
the
confess
awkward
if we
pause
steal his treasure?
where I don't know
If
how to
it all
follow
goes
up
well,
that
then-
statement.
You can't even make a
We'll
funny
make it go
haha
well.
meme out of it.
Everyone will notice us for sure.
Ding!
Dang.
Man, it's
I
really
really-
not. The punches really aren't pulling now that we've acknowledged it.
I really kind of wish that we had organized to have
for real counter?
a for real counter from the beginning.
Look, it's a symbol for
You know how you can use your
Do you
card to
think
get
he
into
likes
banks during
money?
after hours? I thought that I'd be able.
So
Being
so
in a
far
bank with
we've
costumes
had
like these is so obvious.
3 people
We're totally robbers.
for whom one of their primary
Got that
goals in
right.
life is money.
It seems there will be a lot of
Like, you
shadows
could
going on.
argue that Kamashi is more just like, I'm just the king,
that
you know,
about?
being rich is kind of part of being king, but
Enemies
really it's
attack
more
us
about the
here.
power. But the other 2 people, it's like, it's just
I've
money.
trained
Yeah.
Nikita. Don't worry. I can defend.
Do we have any other...
At least
Is anyone,
one.
is anyone going to be, like, not about money?
The next one isn't about money,
We have to
and
go in from the front,
the
don't we?
6th one isn't about
I'm
money.
an honorary customer.
The
So I better
7th
act
one
like one.
could be about money, but I think, like Kamoshida, it's more of a power thing. I don't know how the fuck I dissect the 8th one, and the 9th, absolutely not.
Come on, let's go.
You know what the best part about this arc is? I really like it.
It is very, it's got a very, like, Mission Impossible kind of vibe to it. Like, dun, 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 dun,
I mean,
dun.
besides, like, the obvious pick,
Shall we go?
it's probably my favorite, like, dungeon theme as a song.
Oh, hi.
What business do you have here?
I like the one in the 4th dungeon, but I
I
more
had
so
a
like
feeling
the
this would
meaning
happen.
behind it.
Come at us.
Makoto, how about you shut the fuck up?
She's
I keep
Excuse me,
pressing
but do
that.
you have an appointment?
And I forget that that's a button.
I need to talk to him.
You can click the
Now
other
let
one.
me through.
But God,
It's Kanashiro.
Jesus, did a beef
Yo,
part?
banks have presidents?
yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
We're not touching politics yet, Yusuke. Give it another 4 dungeons.
Please wait.
Okay. Duncan, please, you're better than me with this.
Am I?
You know right from left. No phones.
Do not mobile phone.
Do not use mobile phone.
Greetings.
The door, Duncan, the door. It's just got a good, really good bass line.
Do not go anywhere else. Dun 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 dun.
Alright, there's the yellow door
Wait, yellow.
on the map. Look, money!
Yo, dibs.
Mountain of cash.
I wouldn't call that a mountain. That's more of a hill of cash, really.
Meatballs could I eat with this?
Many.
At least 5.
Property damage.
So are you ready to see Shadow Kanashiro?
That comes to willing to give you
I like that it got worse somehow. Like, I didn't expect it to. I don't know why. I kind of forgot that they all had, like, different appearances.
I don't know why his skin is purple.
I don't know why
10%
this
interest a
guy's
day.
That's
that means
a lot.
one
Math
day
man, do it.
I could do it. I just don't.
It's
I just
300,000 yen.
I just don't. Oh, I thought there was gonna be like a compounding period. That's easy. Yeah, okay. I was overthinking it.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
You think most people who play this game understand finances? I don't. Why are you making it weird, dude?
How do you know that?
Also, good question.
underestimate our intelligence network.
Also, your sister's more attractive than you, and so is Anna. Boom!
It's true, though. You're not wrong.
Ridiculous.
Wow, get shit out of Andrea.
I know, but hey.
Nah, you have average strength.
Truly
You are
despicable.
unremarkable,
You ready, Kanashiro?
but not totally
Snatch
irrelevant.
your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty.
You can remember things.
No, I
especially
can't.
in this game.
Only in
You
this
know
game.
so many things about the. Oh God, the gross noise.
Anyone can do anything for money.
Ask me about something that happened last week and I couldn't tell you, but ask me about something in this fucking game that I experienced a year ago and I'll be like, yeah, I got it. Also, I like, oh, I don't like that noise, but I do like Shadow Kanashiro's, like, little Hitler mustache. Alright, if I recall correctly, these guys don't have weaknesses, not even because they're mini bosses, but, like, as enemies they don't have weaknesses, so have fun.
Cool. Let's just hit him a bunch then.
They resist physical.
Oh.
I don't know why
Alright.
there's something so inherently funny about you timing your O just as the little ton like crashes down and makes its little thud noise.
Alright.
I got good magic. Woo. Uses a
Oh,
bird.
they're like not even that tough. Okay. Alright. No big deal.
Yeah, but remember this is a scripted fight. Oh,
And then we all died. Frick. It's a scripted fight, which means die. Alright. It's fine. They're probably.
and then there was. Oh, he died. I like the chandelier behind the window.
Alright.
Napsy.
Get him.
Oh,
Now or never,
Sweet.
right?
go get him.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Gonna knock you out.
Ryuji, no, your shoulder.
Hooray! That was, Get him.
If you do a physical attack on that guy, you'll do extra damage.
Oh, will I now?
Don't make direct contact though, use your persona.
This is my other self.
Giant slice.
Trying to slice. Wow, that did less. Just a
They
normal
still
attack.
resist physical.
Sona.
As it turns out.
This isn't it.
Just hit him. He's fine. He's gonna die.
The shock's gonna transfer to you.
Um,
That's why I said to use your persona.
well, listen. I don't want to hear about it.
There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this
Shit,
rate.
I'd do it.
Everyone knows that if you hire someone with money, you can
As
create an infinite number of new guys to
as
replace
opposed to
them.
not money.
Hire them
Oh,
with,
we're going.
I don't know, sexual favors. They run out eventually. But money, there's always more people who want more money.
Yeah.
Bonus you mentioned? Does now really look like
Oh,
the time to be
so
asking
now it's
that?
time for
We
like
need to retreat.
everyone and their
Makoto,
mom's
make sure
favorite
you don't get
persona
separated
awakening.
from us.
Hooray!
Which
Joker,
is frankly a
it's just
shame
over there.
because Yusuke's exists. Even though it's gross.
Yeah, fingers.
I don't like it!
There
We keep saying that. Let's just keep repeating that phrase over and over again. It'll become true eventually. Oh look, it's that guy. Quick, Persona, immediately kill him.
No, they die. They die in the metaverse. They die for real.
I feel like that's probably fine. In this
You know what?
particular case.
Yeah, probably. Clap on. Clap on. No, see, we just clap and then they'll go away. Clap on, clap off lights seem really impractical, actually. Like, what if you just make a really loud noise and then they're like, okay, bye, no more life for you.
There's nothing to do with this.
Yes, that's correct. You don't really have anything to do with this either, honestly. You just kind of inserted yourself into the situation.
Yeah.
You're just like, I need to be important, damn it.
Hey, you know what would make more sense, narratively speaking? If we got a certain school-age detective to help us investigate this mafia situation. Call me fucking bonkers, but... Anyway, it's time for Makoto to have her girl power moment or something.
Yay, yo. Get her.
Yay, yelling!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me.
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
So it's just a bike. It's a bike with a face.
Okay.
And it doesn't get better.
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it.
Bike Sona.
Myself.
Cue the
Self.
bike horn last
Me.
surprise.
Got it.
Wow. Nice.
I'm
What is that?
honestly, I'm mostly confused. Honestly, it's just like this is an odd choice. Like, I guess is the point like irony? I don't know. It's like, haha, she's a straight A student council president, and then she's a biker now.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Because one of my big things about Makoto is I always felt like they were trying to like write two characters at once, and the executive producer couldn't decide which one to do, so they were like, do them both, but it doesn't blend well.
Take them down and make an opening.
Anyway, we have Makoto now.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say she's probably the key to this fight.
Yeah, that's how party member introductions usually work.
Let me use her ability. Let's see what happens.
Pew!
Oh wow, I did the shit.
Now you can baton pass.
I can. Weak.
Not over yet.
I mean, this guy can also
Go down.
Joker. Right in their weak spot.
At least we get to hear this song again.
Hooray.
As I do my pathetic mouth trumpet thing. You know, I have no idea what Makoto's ability actually does.
Ow.
Because I've ignored her so hard.
Come on, you gotta hold on.
If it gets to be her turn again, actually, I want to see what that does.
Let's go.
Do the thing.
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right, okay, I got the baton.
Okay, can you look at our, like, stats from here?
Can I?
Build a persona mine?
Persona.
Square. Oh, that's like... I mean, I guess that's kind of neat. Meh.
It's very flat.
Johanna.
What?
Is their weakness?
I was just saying, like, they're all, like, very, like,
All right.
even.
Oh, stats.
Persona.
Yeah, so... I believe Makoto... Okay.
What's up?
You have two characters who are meant to be mixed attackers. One of them's a bit better about it than Makoto.
Now, let's get out of here.
Makoto's just evenly balanced towards magic and physical, although I believe she has a slight incline on magic.
Little party popper.
I like your other designated mixed attacker a lot more, though, because you can basically choose exactly how you want her to go, and that's great.
Spinning.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Oh, you guys got a counter, that's nice.
Hooray, good for him, man.
Do you want to get smacked?
So, like, does anyone else get a vehicle?
We have Morgana. See?
Oh, wow, we literally do, okay.
Did you forget he could do that?
I honestly thought he could only do that in the death zone. Could you like sit up a little bit?
No.
Like I keep moving the microphone closer to you, and you just like run away from it.
It doesn't matter what you do.
Why do we always run away from the boss when we have him literally in our grasp?
Oh,
Like we have so much more than enough SP to just fucking raffle pwn this guy.
Because we need to steal the treasure so we don't kill people, so we're not, like, spoilers redacted.
Please.
Everyone, let's
Because
talk
she's
about how
so
cool Makoto is.
She's so awesome. That would be great if she just like immediately like puked on the floor because out of exhaustion.
Anyway.
Like, she's so cool.
Anyway, so, yeah, my biggest problem is, like, is it just me? Because I feel like that awakening compared to, like, literally everyone else's so
I feel
far
like that
just...
was like kind of anticlimactic, honestly.
Yeah, like, I feel like it just wasn't as warranted.
Well, the problem with it was, for me, like, from a narrative standpoint, is that it's just like, Yusuke's, you know, Persona thing came out at, like, at the climax of an extremely, like, you know, emotional moment after, like, you know, tons of build-up to, like, slowly getting into the nature of, you know,
basically his dad.
Of his mentor, his backstory and their relationship. And then all of a sudden it's just like, not only have I been taking advantage of you your whole life, but also I'm responsible.
To be fair, that didn't come out until after.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's like,
Sounds
you know,
good to me. We've needed someone like that.
there was build up to it, you know.
I'd be honored if I could
It was,
help out.
you know, usually was at a breaking point
I had way too
because
much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
it was a story. It was written better.
Yeah, and it's again like
Makoto is, it's just like, this is a situation that she just
forced herself into.
That really didn't need to. She didn't really need to be here.
But his palace
And then
will
she
be
was,
built if the real
and then she was
connoisseurs
also
definition
not only
changes.
in it, but also the most important part of it. And now
Seems
she's
it'd be best to avoid
she gets to have her little
unnecessary
girl
contact
moment,
with
and
him.
everyone's like, "Oh my God, she's the most amazingest Phantom Thief."
Like, hi, can I just, like, propose my solution? Because a lot of my problems with Persona 5's writing come
Crush
from,
him like a fly.
not directly because of this arc, but they stem from this arc.
Anyway,
So,
let's begin our operation.
while
tomorrow.
diverging in minor spoilers that
First,
you
we need to
already
secure
know
a route to
about,
the treasure, like always.
what if you
You guys
had
are finally
a
starting to
Ketchy
get
join
used
at
to
this point?
I'll be
Because
waiting
not
for
only
you
would
to
it make a
call me
lot more sense, because spoilers, Makoto's sister has a palace. So, you could just have, like, Akechi be a detective, help you find out, like, about this mafia, and then have Makoto join later when the stakes are more important to her, emotionally speaking, and then it's also not blatantly obvious that Akechi's the traitor.
There you go.
May or may not be incorporating that into my very shameless Persona 5 rewrite. No one look at me. No one ever look at me.
Dude, motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It's just like, I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride.
Furthermore, have, like, Sai mistreating Makoto be, like, a running thing instead of having, like, one, maybe two minor explosions before she just, like, completely goes off.
I wouldn't call my...
Well-
It was one big one, but it was, like, really, like, out of nowhere and like kind of out of character.
Yeah.
Like holy fuck, chill, lady.
Because, like, outside of work, Sai seems pretty chill, actually.
Yeah, I mean, she strikes me as, you know, as a fairly level-headed person.
Yeah, like, she gets kind of, like, agitated in the flash forwards, but
because she's got a lot of, well, she's got a lot of shit to unpack.
Yeah.
In what is allegedly a short period of time, but we all know that's not true.
We were actually in that interrogation room for a week straight.
Yes, that's correct.
But, like, beyond that, she's very calm.
You kind of have to be when you're, like, a police detective. Like, it's kind of...
Prosecutor.
Or prosecutor. Like, you kind of have to be. Like, that's
Yeah.
kind of just... When you're a lawyer, that's just kind of... Your life is just taking everything logically and calmly. Because when you start getting emotional, you stop being able to do your job right and or get thrown out of court cases.
Yeah, so, like, just rewrite Sai's mistreatment of Makoto to be, like, more subtle and passive-aggressive and more consistent, you know?
Yeah. You gotta rework that a lot. You can't just have it be like, you know, come all out at once like that.
Guys, let's keep on talking about how cool Makoto is. Actually, this just reminds me. So, later in the game...
Can we please just get Futaba now?
It just reminds me... So, like, very late in the game, you get Kasumi as part of your party, right? And everyone's like, wow, look at this athlete. Let's talk to this athlete about all of her athlete things. And I'm just sitting here, it's like, guys, we already had one of those. Did you forget? Or are we not allowed to respect Ryuji because he's a best friend character? I see. I get it.
I see. So what shall we do? I think we're probably gonna end here since it's a good story point and we're at an hour and a half. What should we do? The last thing that we do tonight?
What stat do you want to upgrade? Because exams aren't until we determine July, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll worry about studying in July.
Okay.
So what? It's kindness and charm rank 2. Everything else rank 3 right now.
Is that right? Yeah, we got kindness, guts, proficiency, or sorry, knowledge, guts, proficiency level 3, charm, and kindness level 2.
I'm trying to think what we're gonna need. I know for Dr. Lady we need a certain level of charm, but I don't know if it's level 2 or level 4.
Well, do we now?
Yeah. I know it's not level 3, because level 3 is the start of a different one. Oh, we're also gonna... Actually, yeah, no, upgrade charm, because we're also gonna need level 3 for Akechi pretty soon.
Alright, what's charm again?
Coffee.
Coffee!
Oh, that's good. We can make up for all the coffee you literally pissed away.
Hooray!
You gotta...
What is
the
it?
siphons.
See, I don't know. Just something about it, when I think, let's make some coffee, I just think, talk to
Dad.
talk to the coffee dad, you know?
Well, we could also ask Kawakami to do it for us, but we make our own coffee, because we want to be sexy. Nothing sexier than drinking coffee.
I like the idea that we could invite the attractive maid to make coffee, but we want to be sexy, so let's do it ourselves.
I mean, look at Sotro. He's been brewing coffee his whole life.
There is literally nothing on this earth that is sexier than Sojiro, as we can all clearly observe with our own 2 eyes.
No other dad, except for maybe half of our dads. Because obviously Yoshida's pinnacle of sexy. The politician.
Ah, right, yes. Richard Nixon.
I mean, I say that, but like, because I was like, yeah, half our dad's pretty sexy. I don't know if sexy is the word I would use to describe Naruki. What's the word I would use? Pretty, maybe? I don't know.
Charming.
Charming. Endearing. EY, though, like, chef's kiss. I know we can't hang out with him yet.
Let me
I was gonna say we're not gonna ever hang out with Eli. That's
Oh
a
my
lie.
god, was
but...
that Sojiro's voice just now?
Yeah.
Good lord, I've never heard him so excited in my life.
Let me explain.
Let me explain.
He's
like,
very enthusiastic about his coffee trivia.
I mean, the coffee shop thing isn't just like,
Oh!
this isn't just a job that he fell into, you know, he's
Duncan! Our coffee's worth a compliment!
worth a compliment. Wow.
Why are we talking about my baggage? See,
Well then.
Coffee, Dad approves of our coffee. My life is complete.
Remember when we were like a week into this game, you were like, wow, Sojiro fucking sucks.
He did suck when we were a week into this game.
It's
Now we're
true.
2 months in this game. He's great.
I can turn into Rarity?
Morgana, are you saying you're a persona? Hey! I get car sick.
I'm supposed
So
to
do you
be
think
human.
Moomin in a car, do you think he's more like you or do you think he's more like me?
Can't carry large numbers
Sorry?
of people.
In
I
a car,
really
do you
am
think
special
Moomin's more like
after
you or is
all.
he more like me? In terms of like car sickness.
Scary? No.
Because I feel like we're the opposite sides of the spectrum.
I think he'd probably be more like me
And it's no
if he
use.
was to be consistent
I can't
with
remember
the
it all.
inconsistent character we've created for him.
No, there's consistency. He likes
Nothing I can do
bread.
about it
He's
if I can't
a
remember.
got a very
I need
low
to
attention
concentrate on
span.
Kaneshiro for
And he's
now.
got like a
Unlike
weird
you
sort of
guys,
like
Makoto's clever,
dry sense of
so we can
humor.
expect
He's
great
got a
things
thing for
from him.
doctors.
But man,
Indeed.
you really do have something special.
Also bi, I guess.
Still pending? I'm not sure.
I mean, we can't date boys, but because I've been behind the wheel, I've forced him to at least subconsciously express interest in boys.
Well, it's just like we haven't graduated high school yet, right? That's the rule.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Can I date a boy? What? No, that's weird. You can date this alcoholic adult, though. Kitty talk.
Yeah.
Also, I like how we've been, like, actively ignoring cutscenes since Makoto woke her persona. And, like, that's the vibe, I think.
Hello?
Man, Morgana really is Hunter.
Reason for it?
I mean, really?
Nah,
Not
that
gonna
can't be.
lie. I think we'd probably be fine if we just had the original quartet we did at the first dungeon. Like, sure, we would genuinely lack
sorry
a
for
lot of
asking you
brain
to hear about
cells,
this.
but like,
Oh no,
We would've made it
isn't
work.
a problem, son.
sheep.
Sheep.
I realized later that
It makes
Shiro
people
was calling
into
out
sheep.
for me.
They just
I wasn't there to help her.
they just
I didn't want to admit my own guilt.
But
So I
it
took
makes
it out
them
on
ship
you,
on
Nijima
with
senpai.
Makoto.
I'm
Like, sure,
very
I appreciate
sorry.
lesbians as much as the next guy, but y'all are really gonna sit
Hey,
here and forget
there
that
is no need
Shiho
for that.
existed?
In fact,
Shame
I
on
think the two of
you.
us are pretty not Suzui-san.
Okay, so we do
and
remember
not
her.
any of Kaneshiro's fault, because I was simply following
What I'm saying is
orders.
let on and
But that
Shio
was
hold
all
hands.
a lie. I see.
I still just can't buy this whole like worthlessness
In that
narrative.
case,
It's
wanna
like
call it even?
she's not though.
Even?
Yeah,
You're right. How
You
about
know
we
what
leave
it
this
is?
conversation in the past?
I couldn't figure out what it is, but I think I
Oh,
cracked
but-
the code.
One more thing.
Oh boy.
Makoto
You're
feels
not
like a
worthless,
poorly
Nijima
written
senpai.
self-insert OC.
Yeah,
You
it's
were
just
a
like
bit
But not
reckless,
in the fun
but
way.
You're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace.
not in the
And you
fun
even
way.
obtained the
Yeah,
power to
she's
change
she's
people's
no
hearts.
Ebony Darkness Dementia
You did
Raven
that
way.
all yourself, Nijima senpai.
Andrea, her name
It's
is in no
Nobby,
Is very much
not
like you,
Mary
Takami-san.
Sue.
not Mary.
Well,
She
you
is.
confronted
She's
me
kind
about
of Mary
Suzui-san.
Sue-ish. She's
I
just kind of
realized
like.
how dishonest and small
Yeah.
I was.
She's like, I'm perfect, but
always
also
very direct.
terribly flawed and
That's what helped me
tortured.
finally realize the
Ugh.
error of my ways. It turns out
But
I
also the
was
most
slowly-
awesomest character ever.
Everyone like stops and talk
yeah.
about how amazing she is,
I'm going to do the same.
except for the characters the writer
Makoto.
wants the audience to vilify.
So embarrassing. How about we get something to eat before we go home?
Mushy, oh goo. It's
I know
you
a
know,
place. Here's
it's
a
one of those
pizza
things that just doesn't
that
translate.
Totally stuffs their crates.
When you hear two people speaking in English,
wanna
make a
split
big
one?
deal about referring to each other by their first names. You know,
Each
like
get a whole
everyone
one,
who
and then we can
speaks
go
English
home.
does.
Oh, no. Yes,
It's like,
let's.
oh right, I forgot that's not a
Just for today, right?
thing where you're from, quote unquote.
I want to rewrite my immortal, except Makoto is Ebony. Moomin is Draco. Not Akira, Moomin. Oh, who would be Vampire Potter?
Hey, are you listening?
Hey,
Yusuke,
Stealer.
maybe?
It's like, you ever think the name might be giving us away a little bit?
You're the one who made the name!
Here it comes.
Whoop! Hey, we got some charm!
This man, I swear to God, he just has a secret pile of chalk for throwing at students. He doesn't ever use the sticks of chalk that he has in his special box. They're just for throwing.
So, like, obviously Ketchy would be Voldemort.
Yay!
Yay!
Tram 3. I'm now suave.
Kamoshida would be Snap. And obviously Morgana would be Dobby.
Hooray! Alrighty.
Let's do it!
Let's save and stop here.
Yay!
Pick up another time. Thanks for showing up, fellas.
Yay!
We've got another teammate. Suddenly there was no more yays. Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'll be honest. I was trying to enter in with as much open-mindedness as possible, but I have to admit, I'm not loving the Makoto arc so
and
far.
it's not because I've been like banging
The pacing
my
has been
pan about
terrible.
it.
The pacing has been terrible, and boy was that a totally mediocre Persona Awakening. Hope maybe it gets better? Question mark.
Man, I just like it's like the opposite of a tough act to follow. What is that? What's the opposite of a tough act to follow?
It's a bar solo. You can trip over it.
Yeah, it's that.
All right. Let's trip over that bar next time. Bye.